The Playbook, an inside look at how to think like a professional trader by Mike Bellafiore. Book summary in English. Hey everyone, and welcome back to PowerBooks. If you're here to unlock your full potential and master the skills to thrive in challenging environments, then you're exactly where you need to be. And today we're stepping onto the trading floor, getting an inside look at what it truly takes to succeed. We're diving into an indispensable guide for aspiring and active traders alike. The Playbook, an inside look at how to think like a professional trader by Mike Bellafiore. Have you ever wondered what separates consistently profitable traders from everyone else? It's not just about complex indicators or secret strategies. Bellafiore, a seasoned prop firm co-founder, pulls back the curtain to reveal the systematic, disciplined, and psychologically robust approach that professional traders use. This book isn't just about what to trade, it's about how to think, how to prepare, and how to build your own personal playbook of high-probability setups and reactions. Get ready to learn the mindset, the methodologies, and the crucial lessons from real-world trading, equipping you with the tools to truly professionalize your approach to the markets. It's about building repeatable success through rigorous preparation and relentless self-improvement. So, if you're serious about elevating your trading game and thinking like the pros, hit that like button, subscribe to PowerBooks if you haven't already, and let's open up the Playbook. Part 1, Inside a Prop Trading Firm. Chapter 1, The Playbook. In this foundational chapter, The Playbook, Mike Bellafiore immediately introduces the central concept of his book. What a playbook is in the context of professional trading and why it's the cornerstone of consistent profitability. He likely explains that a playbook is far more than just a list of trading strategies. It's a meticulously compiled collection of high-probability trade setups that a trader has personally mastered. This includes specific entry and exit criteria, risk management parameters, and the exact psychological state required for optimal execution, all refined through rigorous journaling and analysis. Bellafiore probably contrasts this systematic, data-driven approach with the often haphazard or emotionally driven trading common among retail traders. He emphasizes that at a professional prop trading firm, success isn't about chasing every market move, but about identifying, categorizing, and repeatedly executing a limited number of proven patterns where a trader has a demonstrable edge. This chapter sets the stage by illustrating how a playbook fosters discipline, builds confidence through repeatable success, and allows traders to continuously learn from their specific experiences, both positive and negative. It's about building a personal living document that institutionalizes a trader's unique path to consistent performance, making their trading predictable and scalable. Key takeaways. 1. Defining the playbook. Bellafiore introduces the playbook as a meticulously documented collection of a trader's high-probability, mastered trade setups, including specific rules and psychological states. 2. Core of professional trading. It establishes the playbook as the essential tool that differentiates professional, consistent traders from emotional or discretionary ones. 3. Systematic approach. The chapter highlights the importance of identifying and repeatedly executing a limited number of personally validated patterns to build a sustainable edge. Learning and refinement. The playbook is presented as a dynamic living document that evolves through continuous journaling, analysis, and adaptation to market conditions and personal strengths. Chapter 2, Trade Like a Shark. In this evocative chapter, Trade Like a Shark, Mike Bellafiore introduces a powerful metaphor for professional trading conduct, emphasizing the predatory efficiency and calculated aggression that define successful traders. He likely uses the analogy of a shark to illustrate key attributes that transcend mere strategy and delve into the psychological and behavioral aspects of execution. A shark doesn't chase every fish. It waits patiently, identifies its prey, a high-probability playbook setup, and then strikes with decisive, relentless force. Bellafiore probably highlights the importance of patience and selectivity, explaining that professional traders avoid overtrading or forcing trades. Instead, they conserve their capital and mental energy, waiting only for those specific setups that align with their playbook and offer a clear edge. Once such an opportunity presents itself, the shark acts with conviction and appropriate size, executing entries and exits without hesitation or emotional interference. This chapter stresses the critical professional habit of cutting losses quickly, much like a shark disengages from a non-viable hunt to preserve its energy. It's about focusing relentlessly on one's proven edge, being highly efficient, and acting decisively when the conditions are optimal, ensuring that every move is deliberate and purposeful rather than reactive or speculative. Key takeaways. 1. Predatory efficiency. Bellafiore uses the shark metaphor to teach traders to be highly selective, patient, and efficient, waiting for only the clearest, highest probability setups. Decisive execution. The chapter emphasizes striking with conviction and appropriate size once a playbook setup is identified, avoiding hesitation or emotional delays. Selective trading. Professional traders conserve capital and mental energy by not overtrading, focusing only on the opportunities that truly align with their edge. 4. Ruthless loss cutting. Like a shark, a professional trader disengages quickly from losing trades to preserve capital, viewing it as a strategic retreat rather than a failure. Chapter 3. The Day-Night Capital Almost Fell, a Support Play. In this dramatic chapter, The Day-Night Capital Almost Fell, a Support Play, Mike Bellafiore uses the infamous Night Capital Group incident of 2012 as a powerful real-world case study to illustrate the absolute criticality of robust support systems and risk management, extending beyond just technical analysis. He likely recounts how a software glitch caused Night Capital to rapidly execute unintended massive orders, leading to hundreds of millions in losses within minutes and pushing the firm to the brink of collapse. This serves as a stark reminder of the immense, often systemic risks inherent in high-speed trading. Bellafiore probably broadens the concept of a support play from merely technical chart levels to encompass crucial operational, technological, and psychological safeguards. He emphasizes the need for fail-safes, clear emergency protocols, and the unwavering discipline to intervene and stop trading immediately when something is fundamentally wrong, regardless of the perceived opportunity. This chapter highlights how even sophisticated professional firms can face catastrophic failures due to unforeseen glitches or a lack of proper support structures. The underlying lesson is that true professional trading involves not just identifying profitable setups, but also rigorously defending capital and operations against unexpected, potentially devastating events. It underscores the importance of a layered defense, where both technological resilience and human vigilance act as essential support plays to prevent ruin. Key takeaways. 1. Extreme risk. Illustration. Bellafiore uses the Night Capital incident as a vivid example of how systemic failures, even due to software glitches, can lead to catastrophic losses in seconds. 2. Broadening support play. The chapter expands the concept of support beyond technical chart levels to include crucial operational safeguards, fail-safes, and human intervention protocols. Importance of risk management. It profoundly underscores the absolute necessity of robust risk management systems and the discipline to adhere to them, acting as the ultimate support for a trading firm or individual trader. Learning from catastrophes. The core message is the vital lesson that professional traders must learn from large-scale failures, even those not their own, to implement rigorous defensive measures and contingencies in their own trading. Tools of success. Chapter 4, How Good Can You Be? In this introspective chapter, How Good Can You Be?, Mike Bellafiore challenges traders to deeply examine their potential and set ambitious standards for their performance, moving beyond mere survival to true excellence. While might refer to a specific individual or archetype within his firm, the overarching theme is a profound call for self-assessment and continuous improvement. Bellafiore likely argues that professional trading isn't just about avoiding losses or making decent profits. It's about pushing the boundaries of one's capabilities and striving for mastery. The chapter probably emphasizes the critical importance of rigorous self-review and honest performance appraisal, urging traders to analyze not only their profit and loss, but more importantly, their process, discipline, and psychological state during each trade. This involves identifying specific strengths that can be leveraged and, crucially, pinpointing recurring weaknesses or patterns of suboptimal behavior. Bellafiore would likely advocate for a growth mindset, encouraging traders to believe that their skill level is not fixed, but can be continuously developed through deliberate practice, meticulous journaling, and a relentless pursuit of perfection in their execution. The ultimate goal is to inspire traders to unlock their maximum potential by systematically refining their approach and constantly asking themselves, how good can I truly be, and what precise steps will get me there? Key takeaways. 1. Striving for excellence. This chapter challenges traders to move beyond mere profitability and actively pursue their highest potential and mastery in their craft. 2. Rigorous self-assessment. Bellafiore emphasizes the critical importance of systematically reviewing one's trading process, discipline, and psychological state, not just financial outcomes. 3. Identifying strengths and weaknesses. The focus is on pinpointing specific areas of expertise to leverage and recurring errors to systematically eliminate. 4. Growth mindset. The core message is that a trader's skill set is continuously improvable through deliberate practice, targeted feedback, and an unwavering commitment to personal development. Chapter 5. Follow the trading path of Pippen. In this insightful chapter, Follow the Trading Path of Pippen, Mike Bellafiore draws a brilliant analogy to legendary basketball player Scottie Pippen to illuminate the qualities of a highly valuable and consistently profitable trader. Bellafiore likely explains that just as Pippen was not always the primary scorer, but was an indispensable all-around player, professional traders often succeed by mastering the supportive, defensive, and consistent aspects of their game, rather than solely chasing star trades. This chapter probably emphasizes the importance of consistency and reliability, highlighting how traders can build substantial cumulative gains by expertly executing smaller, less glamorous trades that support overall profitability and capital preservation. Bellafiore might stress playing strong defense by rigorously managing risk, cutting losses quickly, and avoiding unnecessary exposure, much like Pippen's defensive prowess. It's about being the glue guy for your trading account, making smart low-error plays that contribute steadily to the bottom line, even if they don't always grab headlines. The Pippen trader understands their role, focuses on their established edge within their playbook, and executes diligently, avoiding the ego-driven pursuit of big speculative wins. The core message is that consistent, disciplined, and defensive trading, even if unflashy, is a cornerstone of professional long-term success, prioritizing process and capital protection above all else. Key takeaways. 1. Value of the support player. Bellafiore uses the Scottie Pippen analogy to highlight the crucial role of traders who focus on consistent, reliable, and defensive execution, rather than solely on spectacular wins. 2. Consistency over flash. The chapter emphasizes that significant cumulative profits are often built through the steady, disciplined execution of high-probability smaller trades. Strong defense. It stresses the paramount importance of robust risk management and swift loss cutting as key defensive plays for preserving capital. 4. Mastering your role. The core message is about understanding one's specific edge and sticking to proven playbook setups, executing with discipline and purpose even if it's not the most glamorous trading style. Chapter 6. Special Projects Get Ready to Trade Pro. In this forward-looking chapter, Special Projects Get Ready to Trade Pro, Mike Bellafiore guides aspiring and developing traders beyond the foundational playbook development into more advanced and specialized areas of mastery crucial for professional longevity. He likely introduces the concept of special projects as focused, intensive initiatives designed to deepen a trader's expertise, refine specific skills, or uncover unique market edges. This isn't about generalized learning, but about targeted, deliberate practice to elevate one's game. Bellafiore probably discusses various types of these projects. For example, a trader might undertake a project to master a particular stock's price action under specific news catalysts, or dedicate time to optimizing execution techniques in high volatility environments. Another project could involve deeply analyzing a specific market niche or developing a unique understanding of order flow in a particular security. The chapter emphasizes that becoming a truly professional trader involves continuous, proactive learning and self-improvement, often outside the immediate pressures of live trading. These special projects are about pushing past comfort zones, expanding one's playbook, and proving readiness for larger capital allocations and greater responsibility within a professional trading environment. Ultimately, it's about solidifying a professional identity rooted in relentless self-development and the strategic pursuit of unique competitive advantages. Key takeaways. 1. Beyond basic playbook. This chapter encourages traders to move past foundational skills into advanced, specialized areas of development crucial for professional growth. 2. Targeted skill enhancement. Bellafiore introduces special projects as focused initiatives to master specific market niches, execution techniques, or unique trading scenarios. 3. Proactive learning. It emphasizes the importance of continuous, active research and deliberate practice as a hallmark of professional traders, rather than passive learning. Preparation for professionalism. The core message is that these specialized efforts are key to developing a unique edge, proving capability, and cementing one's identity as a fully professional and adaptable trader, ready for higher stakes. Part 3. Getting Technical. Chapter 7. Prep. In this foundational chapter, Prep, Mike Bellafiore underscores that professional trading success is forged long before the market opens, through meticulous and systematic preparation. This chapter likely serves as a practical guide to the essential technical and informational groundwork that professional traders undertake daily to gain a crucial edge. Bellafiore probably argues that neglecting this prep phase leads directly to reactive, impulsive, and ultimately unprofitable trading. The chapter would detail various aspects of effective pre-market reconnaissance. This includes identifying and understanding upcoming key economic data releases and earnings reports that could trigger significant market moves. Traders are likely instructed to analyze pre-market movers, such as stocks with unusual volume or significant gaps, and to assess broader sector strength or weakness. Crucially, Bellafiore would emphasize technical preparation, marking key support and resistance levels on charts, reviewing existing positions for risk, and actively scanning for potential trade setups that perfectly align with one's personal playbook. The culmination of this rigorous preparation is the creation of a clear, actionable daily trading plan and a focused watch list, allowing the trader to enter the market with a well-defined strategy and a precise understanding of potential opportunities and risks, rather than relying on guesswork. Key takeaways. 1. Preparation is paramount. This chapter establishes that systematic pre-market preparation is a cornerstone of professional trading, leading to proactive, not reactive decision-making. 2. Comprehensive market reconnaissance. Bellafiore outlines the essential information traders must gather, including news, earnings, pre-market movers, and sector analysis. Technical analysis for strategy. The chapter focuses on using technical tools like identifying key levels and scanning for playbook setups to build a clear daily game plan. Structured daily plan. The core message is that thorough preparation culminates in a precise, actionable trading plan and watch list, significantly enhancing discipline and reducing impulsive errors. Chapter 8. We Are All Rudy. In this inspirational chapter, We Are All Rudy, Mike Bellafiore draws a powerful parallel to the underdog story of Rudy Rediger to underscore the paramount importance of perseverance, relentless hard work, and unwavering dedication in achieving trading success. He likely argues that while natural talent might give some an initial edge, it is the sheer grit, resilience, and commitment to the process that ultimately differentiate consistently profitable traders from those who fail. Just as Rudy faced constant rejection and physical limitations yet never gave up on his dream, traders must be prepared to push through inevitable losses, drawdowns, and psychological frustrations. Bellafiore probably emphasizes that the trading journey is rarely smooth. It's a grind that demands a deep, enduring passion and belief in one's ability to improve. The chapter would likely instill an underdog mentality, empowering traders to overcome initial disadvantages through sheer effort, consistent application of their playbook, and a relentless focus on process, rather than being solely fixated on immediate outcomes. It highlights the value of incremental progress and the profound satisfaction derived from achieving goals through sheer determination. The core message is clear. True trading success isn't granted by luck or innate brilliance alone, but forged through the unglamorous day in and day out commitment to disciplined effort, much like Rudy's legendary journey. Key takeaways. 1. Perseverance over talent. Bellafiore uses the Rudy analogy to stress that consistent hard work, resilience, and unwavering dedication are more crucial for trading success than innate talent. Overcoming adversity. The chapter inspires traders to push through inevitable losses, setbacks, and emotional challenges with a tenacious spirit. 3. Process-oriented effort. It reinforces the importance of focusing on diligent daily effort, adhering to the playbook, and continuous improvement, rather than solely on profit outcomes. 4. Unwavering belief. The core message is about cultivating a deep passion for trading and a steadfast belief in one's own process and ability to grow, even when facing significant odds. Chapter 9, Iceman, No Guts, No Glory. In this impactful chapter, Iceman, No Guts, No Glory, Mike Bellafiore addresses the crucial paradox in professional trading: the need for disciplined, emotionally detached execution, Iceman, combined with the courage to seize significant opportunities, no guts, no glory. He likely argues that while rigorous preparation and adherence to the playbook are paramount, consistent profitability, especially substantial gains, also requires the guts to take calculated risks when the edge is undeniably present. This chapter explores the mental fortitude required to act decisively, particularly under pressure, when others might hesitate or succumb to fear. Bellafiore probably distinguishes between reckless gambling and disciplined aggression. The Iceman quality refers to the ability to execute trades with a calm, emotionless precision, purely based on the plan, without allowing fear of loss or the lure of excessive greed to interfere. However, this cold execution must be paired with the courage to size up appropriately on high-conviction playbook setups that offer significant reward potential. The glory, or substantial profit, often goes to those who have the courage to pull the trigger when the odds are in their favor, even if it feels uncomfortable or goes against the crowd's sentiment. This chapter highlights that true professional trading requires both the stoic discipline of an Iceman and the calculated bravery to capitalize fully on your well-defined edge. Key takeaways. 1. Disciplined aggression. This chapter explores the balance between emotionally detached execution, Iceman, and the courage, guts, to take calculated risks on high-conviction trades. Executing under pressure. Bellafiore emphasizes the mental fortitude required to act decisively and stick to the plan during volatile or high-stakes market moments. Capitalizing on edge. The no guts, no glory aspect underscores that significant rewards come from having the courage to size up and fully exploit clear playbook opportunities. 4. Distinguishing from recklessness. The core message differentiates disciplined, planned risk-taking from impulsive or emotional gambling, emphasizing that guts must always be rooted in a clear edge and sound risk management. Part 4, The Trader's Brain. Chapter 10, Trading is Not Easy. In this candid chapter, G-Man, Trading is Not Easy, Mike Bellafiore delivers a powerful dose of reality, setting a sober yet essential tone for the section on the trader's brain. He likely uses the G-Man, possibly an archetype or a specific trader known for their resilience, to personify the unwavering truth: trading is inherently, profoundly difficult. Bellafiore probably debunks the pervasive myth of easy money, often associated with trading, instead highlighting the immense and constant mental, emotional, and intellectual demands it places on an individual. The chapter would emphasize the high failure rate in trading, attributing much of it to psychological rather than analytical shortcomings. Bellafiore likely details the various forms of psychological wear and tear that traders endure, including stress, frustration, self-doubt during drawdowns, and the sheer mental exhaustion of maintaining focus and discipline. He reinforces the need for extreme resilience, relentless grit, and continuous self-awareness to navigate this challenging environment. The G-Man perspective serves to illustrate that consistent success is not a result of inherent talent or luck, but a hard-won achievement forged through persistent effort, a willingness to confront one's own limitations, and an unwavering commitment to improvement in the face of constant market challenges. This chapter acts as a crucial reality check, preparing the reader for the intense mental fortitude required to truly thrive. Key takeaways. 1. Reality check. This chapter directly confronts the myth of easy trading, establishing that it is a profoundly difficult and demanding profession. Psychological demands. Bellafiore highlights the immense mental and emotional toll of trading, including stress, frustration, and the constant battle against one's own psychology. 3. Importance of grit. The chapter emphasizes that consistent success is a result of extreme resilience, perseverance, and a willingness to continuously put in the hard work required. 4. Humility and self-awareness. The core message is that traders must approach the market with humility, recognize their psychological vulnerabilities, and commit to continuous learning to overcome inherent difficulties. Part 4. The Trader's Brain. Chapter 11. South Africa. In this unique chapter, South Africa, Mike Bellafiore likely delves into a highly personal or specific anecdote set against the backdrop of South Africa, using it as a powerful illustration of a key psychological lesson in trading. Given its placement within the Trader's Brain section and following a chapter on the difficulty of trading, this story probably highlights the resilience, adaptability, and mental fortitude required when facing unexpected challenges or unfamiliar environments. It might recount a period where Bellafiore himself, or a trader he deeply respects, found their psychological game severely tested while trading remotely or under unusual personal circumstances in South Africa. The chapter's purpose is likely to demonstrate that the ability to maintain one's trading discipline, focus, and emotional control is paramount, regardless of external distractions or geographical location. It could illustrate how a specific personal challenge, a period of tough market conditions experienced from afar, or an unexpected event forced a profound reevaluation of one's approach to risk, patience, or the very emotional attachment to trading. The narrative probably underscores the universal nature of trading psychology, proving that the battles against fear, greed, and the pursuit of consistency are fought within the trader's mind, no matter where they are physically located. Ultimately, this story serves as a testament to the unwavering mental strength required to navigate both market and life's complexities, emerging stronger and more disciplined. Key takeaways. 1. Contextual learning. This chapter likely uses a personal anecdote or specific event in South Africa to illustrate a profound psychological lesson for traders. 2. Resilience in adversity. It emphasizes the importance of maintaining mental fortitude, discipline, and emotional control even when facing unfamiliar circumstances or personal challenges. 3. Universal trading psychology. The story probably highlights that the core psychological battles and requirements for success remain constant, regardless of external environment or location. 4. Personal growth through challenge. The core message is how overcoming unique difficulties, perhaps experienced while remote or in a different setting, can lead to significant psychological development and a deeper understanding of oneself as a trader. Chapter 12. Adapt to the markets. In this critical chapter, Adapt to the Markets, Mike Bellafiore underscores a fundamental truth for long-term trading survival and success. The markets are dynamic, constantly evolving, and a trader's ability to adapt is paramount. He likely argues that rigidity in strategy or mindset is a fast track to failure, as what works profitably today may quickly become obsolete tomorrow due to shifts in economic cycles, technological advancements, or changing participant behavior. Bellafiore probably guides traders on recognizing the signals that adaptation is needed, such as when previously reliable playbook setups cease to be profitable, or when market volatility and liquidity undergo significant changes. The chapter would detail various methods for successful adaptation. This might include the crucial process of continually reviewing and refining one's playbook, systematically identifying strategies that are losing their edge, and actively researching emerging opportunities. Bellafiore would emphasize the importance of psychological flexibility, the capacity to shed outdated beliefs, embrace uncertainty, and remain open to new approaches without emotional resistance. It might cover adjusting position sizing and risk management to current market conditions, or even learning entirely new trading styles to match evolving environments. The core message is that professional traders are lifelong learners. They are not only masters of their chosen strategies, but also agile navigators, constantly studying market behavior and diligently evolving their own approach to ensure their continued relevance and profitability in an ever-changing landscape. Key takeaways. 1. Markets are dynamic. This chapter emphasizes that markets are constantly changing, making continuous adaptation essential for a trader's long-term survival and success. 2. Rigidity leads to failure. Bellafiore highlights that traders who fail to adapt to evolving market conditions or cling to outdated strategies will inevitably struggle. 3. Methods of adaptation. It outlines practical approaches, including refining the playbook, developing new skills, adjusting risk management, and maintaining psychological flexibility. Lifelong learning. The core message is that professional traders must view themselves as continuous learners, constantly evolving their strategies and mindset to stay relevant and profitable in dynamic market environments. Chapter 13, The Successful Trader. In this concluding chapter, The Successful Trader, Mike Bellafiore draws together all the threads from the playbook, offering a holistic and inspiring portrait of what truly defines long-term trading success. He likely synthesizes the core lessons, emphasizing that profitability is a direct outcome of mastering a specific set of skills and cultivating a unique mental framework. Bellafiore probably reiterates the importance of developing and meticulously refining a personal playbook of high-probability setups, coupled with unwavering discipline in execution and stringent risk management. The chapter would underscore the continuous battle against emotional pitfalls like fear and greed, and the critical role of understanding and mitigating one's cognitive biases. Bellafiore would highlight the necessity of adaptability to ever-changing market conditions and the profound impact of sheer hard work and perseverance, the Rudy mentality, in pushing through inevitable setbacks. Beyond just financial gains, the definition of success here likely encompasses the immense satisfaction of achieving mastery in a demanding craft, the personal freedom it affords, and the continuous journey of self-improvement. The core message is that the successful trader is not merely someone who makes money, but an individual who embodies resilience, humility, relentless self-assessment, and a profound commitment to the ongoing process of refining their skills and psychological edge in the markets. Key takeaways. 1. Holistic success. This chapter synthesizes all the book's lessons, defining a successful trader as someone who masters not just strategy, but also discipline, emotional control, risk management, and continuous adaptation. 2. Beyond profit, Bellafiore expands the definition of success to include mastery, personal growth, freedom, and the satisfaction derived from a disciplined process, not just financial outcomes. 3. Key qualities. The successful trader is characterized by traits like resilience, humility, self-awareness, and unwavering commitment to their craft. 4. Continuous journey. The core message is that becoming and remaining a successful trader is an ongoing process of learning, refining one's playbook, and personal development, rather than a fixed destination. And that brings us to the close of our deep dive into the playbook, an inside look at how to think like a professional trader by Mike Bellafiore. What an incredible journey into the mind and methods of consistently profitable professionals. We've uncovered how true success isn't just about finding the perfect strategy, but about meticulously building your own personal playbook of high-probability setups, mastering the art of disciplined execution, controlling your emotions like an Iceman, adapting relentlessly to changing markets, and pushing through challenges with the unwavering grit of a Rudy. This book fundamentally shifts your perspective from merely trading to thinking and acting like a professional. If you're truly ready to elevate your trading, to transform your approach, and to build that systematic edge Bellafiore details, then I cannot recommend the playbook enough. It's an indispensable guide for anyone aspiring to consistent long-term success in the markets. You can find the link to get your copy in the description below. Here at PowerBooks, we firmly believe knowledge is not power. The application of knowledge is power. And the playbook gives you the precise framework and actionable insights you need to apply that knowledge and professionalize your trading. If you found this breakdown valuable and are excited to implement these lessons, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to PowerBooks, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next empowering episode. Keep building your playbook, stay disciplined, and continue to master the game within. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on PowerBooks.